Homeschooling with Camille. I am Camille A. Stocker, and I am a homeschool mom of 2 girls, a first and a third grader. And we are here to take you on our journey of our day in life, homeschool. That's what we do in our homeschool. But before I begin into my topic, guess what? It's Friday. Happy Friday. You know we have to get that in before we start. So we're just coming out of spring break. This is the Friday of our second week of spring break, and it went well. We did a lot of things. We did a lot of shopping. The girls had a daddy-daughter dinner when they went and ate with their dad. We also did urban air trampoline, a jump place here in Houston. We did a lot of eating out. One of my favorite places that we did go was a beer garden. It was a hot dog place, and they had toasted Hawaiian buns. I had a chicken sandwich, and the guy told me that I would never want to eat Chick-fil-A again. And it was good, but it wasn't Chick-fil-A good. It was good, but that was a good thing. We did a lot of shopping because spring is coming, and we've also moved into a new home, so we're getting that together. But spring is here, so freshness is coming. The second week of this spring break was us really resting, watching TV. They were also doing evening lessons, so around 3:45 or 4 o'clock, we were going in and making sure that we got our reading, math, and devotionals and writing in. So they would wake up from their nap. Yes, they still take naps. At 2 o'clock, they would sleep for an hour until 3 o'clock. So yes, nap time. After their nap, they have a snack. After snack, then we get into our devotional and affirmations. We did not have a prayer because in the devotional, it kind of has a little prayer at the bottom. So we did that. Writing, Ava had to write a paragraph, and Isabel had to write 3 sentences, and Isabel was drawing her pictures to go with her sentences. They also had to read aloud, so I chose, the first day was National Poetry Children's Day. So they picked a poem that they wanted to read, and then for the rest of the week, I had these paragraphs for them to read, just so that they could be confident in reading aloud instead of reading up here. Math, I coined this lesson Money Talks, and this was money. So Ava's making change. You have a $20 bill, and I give you $7.95. How much money is left, or how much change you're gonna get back, all of that. And then Isabel was counting change, so she's been making that transition from counting 25 cents, and then there's a dime. So how much is that? So that's 35 cents, and she's been doing well. All of this is just building confidence. I believe in repetitiveness, so if you keep doing something, you keep practicing something, you get better at it. So this week, that was our spring break. That was it. That's all we got. So this week, with what I want to talk about is, why do I homeschool? What's the story behind it? How did this begin? Where are we? How far have we come? And we've come very, very far. Why do I homeschool? Because I feel I can do a better job at it. And guess what? If you choose to homeschool, you probably know deep down in your soul that you can do a better job than the school or the world or whatever. So take confidence in that. You can do the job. I also, before I say why because I can do the job, but we started homeschooling. We started thinking about homeschooling in 2018. Because it was just something in my spirit and my husband's spirit that was like, hey, we can do this, we can travel, we don't have to worry about anybody telling us what to do, how to do it, when to do it. And I wasn't ready when the time came for me. I wasn't ready. I was concerned about other people and what they thought and how their input was going to be, that I just decided to go ahead and have my kids in public school. So my oldest went from kindergarten until second grade. And then the second grade is when the pandemic hit. And so as soon as second grade hit, that first week, I pulled them because I didn't like it. I felt I could do a better job. My youngest, Isabel, she did go to school and she was for pre-K. She did do pre-K. And she thrived, but she was having issues with socializing with the children. Children weren't playing with her. So, that was kind of tricky for me. So pandemic came and I just made that automatic decision to, I'm pulling my kids. I called. It was very easy. If you want to know more about that, I can make another video on how easy it was. And the school that they went to, I liked the school. I liked the teachers, but they have to teach a certain curriculum, and it wasn't something that I wanted for my children. So then I became just interested in, okay, how do we change this? How can we enhance this? You're good at this, but let's make it a little better. We don't have to follow this. And so I start researching guidelines. And in Texas, as I said in previous videos, it's easy. The kids were at home anyway. We weren't in front of computers. We weren't on tablets. I don't believe in that. I believe in workbooks. I believe in touching things, seeing things visually. I like technology, but for kids to learn, let's touch. So I homeschool because that does allow for independence, free thinkers and free creators. Just the other day, Ava had a sewing kit and was sewing up something for her sister and taking old clothes that I was going to give away and sewing them up and making them into something different. Isabel took an old oatmeal container and made a camera. She took her microphone and put her microphone on top of the camera, and she was walking around like they were vlogging. So it's also what children see, you know. Somebody who grew up, I saw teachers and I wanted to be a teacher because I thought that was cool. They're seeing us, you know, put our cameras up and record and all of that. So I want them to know that they can honestly do anything that they want to do. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Right now, a thing that they do want, they say they want to go to college. I don't know if that'll change, but I know right now that they say they want to go to college. So in my mind, I want to prepare them for what college they want to attend, and if any colleges they want to get into, they should, you know, strive hard to get into those colleges. So that's why I homeschool. I homeschool because I know I can do a better job, and if you can do a better job as well. Independence, free thinkers, free creators, just an overall good, kind-hearted people. So that is why I homeschool. That's all I got for this week. Tell me your reason on why you homeschool. If you thought about it, why haven't you started yet? If you are, what have been some trials? And I'll probably come out with the trials and the errors and all of this, and like the bad of homeschool, because it's not all good. But tell me down in the comments below. Let me know. I want to know so we can share our experiences together and do better for one another. So as always, I pray y'all have a blessed day. I pray y'all have a blessed weekend, and I pray y'all have a blessed week. And I will see y'all next week in my next video. But first, before I go, if you made it to the end, please and thank you, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, The Stalker Family Values. It would mean so much to me and my family. Thank y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.